Sup. My name is Reed for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. Welcome to Tech Tuesday. And this Tuesday, I'm cheating a little bit because normally you only talk about a card that has already come out. This week, we're going to do it a little bit differently. We're experimenting. So if you like, us talking about future sets, then please let us know, because if you don't let us know, how the hell can we ever get better at doing this? I just want to entertain you guys. So this week we were talking about Galaxy Cyclone, which comes out of Crossover Souls, and it is one of the main cards in the set, meaning it's guaranteed to come to the TCG when the set comes. Just so we're clear about that, if it's an OCG exclusive, then it's going to be a long time before we get it. This is not. So it's got two effects, and I like both of the effects right off the bat. I think initially this is great for pretty much everything to side. And then I also look at it like a main deck choice for Lightsworn in some cases. Again, some cases. Depends on the build, depends on what you want to fit in. It's great tech for that deck. So let's talk about why. It's not quick spell, so you lose out on that. So it's speed spell 1. It's the slowest chaining card you can activate. Basically, it's going to start the chain at speed spell 1. Everything 2 and 3 is going to go a lot faster. If you need a video on that, you just let me know and I'll spit one right on out, because it's not hard to do that. So basically, the effect reads, you target one set, spell, or trap on the field and destroy it. That's the, activating from hand. And then during your main phase, except the turn that this was sent to the graveyard, you could banish this card from your graveyard and then target one phase out spell or trap on the field and destroy it. You can only use the effect of Galaxy Cyclone once per turn. So it's pretty balanced in the form of destroying one card at a time. It's got two effects though, so one's going to be the one set card, the other's going to be on the field. So if something, I don't know, with a field that's going to get like really popular pops up, or something with floodgates like skill drain, vanities, emptiness, those giving you issues, this is an in and out to those decks. Being able to take those off the field for practically nothing, all you gotta do is just like pop one set card on the board, or just you could send this with Phoenix or Wind Blast, and then you just have to wait your turn to use it, and then say you do that on your opponent's turn, then you could banish this out and then use it to get something off the board that's in your way, whether it be a skill drain, vanities, emptiness, or something else. Back to what I said about speed spell 1, I don't think, I'm not 100% sure, because we have to see the OCG rulings on this, that it's going to play like breakthrough skill where you can chain it to something. I don't believe that's going to be the case. I believe it's going to have to be activated first, and then it can be chained upon. I think that's what the case is going to be with this. Regardless, it's still a great card. Lightsworn can tech it in with no issue whatsoever, because of the sheer fact that they mill, so this gives them a guarantee out to face up cards that they normally would not be able to deal with, or would have to sacrifice normal summon for that Lila play. Now that's not always a bad thing, but it's just it's one of those things. If your opponent plays Royal Decree and your deck's weak to Royal Decree, so Tellarknights is pretty much weak to Royal Decree. Not that I'm laughing at them. They can still make plays, but the point is, they have like 14 trap cards, and shutting down those 14 trap cards, that hurts the deck. So Galaxy Cyclone allows you to basically just play out of that. You can target one set your opponent has. If they don't, then again, you could just use something that you're going to discard this with, wait a turn, and pop the Royal Decree, problem solved, commit to board, have your back row again. Black Wings, they got the Black Whirlwind. You can take out the Black Whirlwind with the Galaxy Cyclone without having to really overcommit to anything, and you're getting something else off the board for the same time. It's a 2-in-1 card. I like 2-in-1 cards. This is really well balanced. We're seeing a lot of that out of Konami right now. I know with neck cloths and everything else, we're seeing a lot of brokenness, but the saddest part is that brokenness does sell. So regardless, they'll still have to make those power cards just to get the sets to sell. Because something like in the previous, just to point that out, Cyber Dark Impact was really just, there wasn't anything meta-defying, and it still stands as the worst selling pack in Yu-Gi-Oh! So it kind of sucks. Crossover Souls is looking pretty damn good right now. There's a lot more cards I'm going to be talking about. I know I have a discussion on Jar of Avarice coming up very shortly, and Galaxy Cyclone is just one of those things I wanted to talk about too. But it's got that double effect. Let me know what you guys think about that. Will you be even dare playing it? Will you just be sticking Night Beam? I'm actually going to give this a go when I can. And since I'm actually over here in Japan, I'm actually going to give it a go. I'll let you guys know how it playtests for me. But I have a feeling it's not going to work out 100% for me, because MST is a thing, and then here we have Heavy Storm legal, and in TCG we don't. So I think it would play better in the TCG market than it will here. That's an obvious thing. But anything that, again, anything with skill drain, field cards, floodgates, continuous spells, hell, even some troll decks. This is going to shit all over it. So if you haven't looked at Crossover Souls, we're going to be covering a lot of Crossover Souls. Let me know what you guys think about this Tech Tuesday. Do you want more cards that are not out yet, or do you want me just to stick to stuff that is out right now, so this way, or do you want to mix of both? You can have both ways. Just let me know. I'm ready for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll check you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.